This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Today's Friday. Today's Friday the 13th. I have to send an email to my son. He loves Friday the 13th. I've been having a really good day today, and I always do on Friday the 13th. But it just dawned on me that it is the 13th today. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Well, it couldn't have been a more beautiful day. Really, 24 Celsius. 24 Celsius, really. I mean, in the middle of October. No, this is not normal. We have a young man there with his dog who's muzzled. I think it's a Doberman or a Doberman mix. He's had a really hard time with that dog. It's constantly on him. He has a very short leash. It's just pulling at the dog constantly. I think, I'm not sure, perhaps it's a rescue dog and he's training it. I don't know. But anyway, you see there's no crows here. You see there's no crows. And yeah, I did hear gunshots around 4 o'clock. And that's when Mr. Asshole Georg Schmidt leaves. And there you go. I do see a couple of pigeons though today, like what we had yesterday. 7 or 8 pigeons eventually showed up. Not very many, considering we had about 20, 25. Our gulls are here. Wow, look what he's doing to the dog. He's barking. He must have heard him. He screamed. God, I don't know what to say. I should probably video him alone and send that, take a few pictures and send that to the veterinary bureau, okay? Because he doesn't know what to do with this dog. It's total abuse. Anyway, let's get down to it. There are a lot of people out today because it's a beautiful day, and I anticipate running into trouble here somewhere along the line. So let's just get down to business. By the way, my fingers are still very sore. It looks like my hand is dirty, but it's not dirty. Those are the black and blue. See, that guy left with that dog because he knew I was making a video, and he didn't want to be on the video with that dog. That poor dog. And it screamed there. That meant he hurt him. That young man does not know how to train a dog. Okay? And next time I see him out here, I'm going to question him. So, usually comes out about this time. And yeah, I don't get it. But anyway, the weather is just phenomenal. I can't complain. I'll be sad to see it leave. There's my friend. There's my friend Thorsten. Hi, Thorsten. He's going shopping. But I'll be going to the Clever Fit to work out. Anyway, a piece of paper here. Well, it is an exceptional day, and I believe the kids are out of school. It's fall vacation. Every time you turn around, they have vacation. We'll see how many crows turn up. It doesn't mean like yesterday they wouldn't come down. So, till after I left, and then I went around the block, and then eventually they came down. I don't have that on video. They just wouldn't come down. Obviously someone did something here. That's what it means. Otherwise they would just come down right away, like they do on Sunday. We have seagulls here, still maintaining about 30 seagulls here. Okay. Really, but the weather is like California. I have to say that. A dry wind, extremely dry, blue sky, just, I don't remember being here any time in Europe in the middle of October and having this kind of weather. This is usually indicative of the middle of September, okay? But not the middle of October. Be interesting. There weren't so many nuts this year as there normally is. Don't know about the apple crop. They grow a lot of apples here in Lake Constance. How they turned out because it was so hot and dry. Perhaps they're sweet, but perhaps they're not very juicy. I don't know. I have no idea. Bryant says they're okay. Maybe in some places they irrigated. No. Let's go over here. Down this way. We have, yeah. Let's go down here. We always try to choose a clean place. There we go. See if Seymour turns up. Someone walking here on the field. I think he's just looking at his phone. He's just crossing the field. But the wind is picking up. Really, it's like a Mistral wind. It's like the winds in Santa Ana in Southern California. Dry and warm. Amazing. Okay. We have our nuts down one end. As soon as that young man gets off the field. That sounds like Seymour. We'll see if Seymour comes down. Looks like a grandmother with her baby. I think she's waiting for the birds to come down. They may or may not come down. We'll see. Okay, he's taking video of me. Hello. Okay, I got you on there too, mister. I have no idea. These people. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it would be nice if they came down. Probably the little baby would like it, see it, but don't know if they're going to come down or not. So, doesn't look like it. Let's put down some cashews here. I hate to put anything on the sidewalk, but sometimes I have to. Put some down here. Not too close to the street. Let's see if they come down or not. Pigeons, but nobody comes down. Nobody comes down. Wow. Every day. Seems like every day we run into this problem. The birds are so harassed. How about if I tell you something that's also very, very ugly? I guess it was it October 5th when this happened? I get a newsletter called greenplanet.org, and it's very good, has excellent articles on it. There was an article there. I'm always attracted to any articles about birds, and there was an article about a convention center made of glass, very tall. It stands in the way. the city of Chicago, that stands in the way of the migratory path of birds making their way from the northern part of America and Canada down south. And they will not do anything to help the birds, and every year thousands of birds get killed in how should I say, throughout the year, but also in downtown Chicago. They have a problem with a lot of tall glass buildings, and the reflection and the night lights in the night disturb the navigation system of the birds. And in one night, 1,000 birds were killed in one night. Okay? On that one building, over 1,000 birds died. And another 1,000 birds died that night in other buildings in the city of Chicago. That's 2,000 birds in one night that were killed. Beautiful birds. All different types of birds on their migratory path toward the south. I mean, it is just unbelievable. And I read anywhere from 365 million to 1 billion birds are killed every year. Think about that. Due to